Good evening. It is 10 to 10 on Monday evening. Anybody watching? How you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have the long weekend? Did you have family day? Such an odd holiday. But anyways, whew, I'm out of breath. Sorry, I just came from kickboxing. And everybody gave me shit because as soon as I got outside, I lit up a smoke. We did our cool down. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go outside and have me the best cigarette of my life. And when I went to go out the door, one of the girls was in between the doors, fixing her boots or whatever, and she wouldn't let me out. She's shaking her head at me and, put my coffee down. She's shaking her head at me and doing this. And I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, I just don't want to open the door and smack her with the door, right? So she finished mucking around with her boots, and I opened up the door and she's laughing at me. She's like, I wasn't going to let you come out. She can't have a smoke. I will plow through you, sweetheart. She's so funny. She's, yeah, such a good workout tonight. You did so good. I says, yes, and I'm about to go fuck it all right up and go have a smoke. And I did. But it was a good workout. We were working on our back kicks today. Spinning back kicks. It was a good time. I haven't done any of that shit. Fuck, I was like 15, I think, the last time I did any kind of spinning kick. But, like they say, it's like riding a bike. It comes back to you. It was all good. Once you wrap your brain around the motion, it's all good. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. But I have decided that as soon as I get paid, I have to, I owe a little bit. I owe about $100, I think, on my property tax. So I'll pay that off. And I'm going to go to the sports check and get another pair of gloves. A smaller, lighter pair. Because the ones I have are such a pain in the ass. When we're doing our drills and we have to go from punching down into push-ups, it just makes doing push-ups so much harder. And we're not trying to kill ourselves or anything, so there's that. And I can't grab my water bottle with those gloves on. So with the fingerless ones, you can still grab stuff. So I tried on, my friend got a pair sometime over the weekend, and I tried them on and, played with them a little bit, and they're much nicer. So I definitely want to, I'll drop the $30 on them, no problem, and I'll sell my other ones. So that is the plan. Holy fuck, it's getting hot in here. Let's turn this. How charged is this phone? It was almost dead. It's at almost 50. We're fine. Fuck, it's hot. Whew, dying. So out of breath. But it was a really good night. Originally, my friend texted me this morning and said that there was no class today. And I was like, fuck, because Friday he had said that he was doing class. And I was like, okay. So when she texted me this morning and said that she had gone on the Facebook site or on his Facebook page, and it said that they were closed, she was kind of let down too. We get so pumped. It's like just before you go, several hours before you go, it's like, oh fuck, really? But for me, a good hour before I have to start getting ready to go, I start to get so excited. I want to go hit stuff. And we were working more with the pads today rather than the bag. which is great because I'm here to tell you, if you've never held a bag for or held a pad for somebody while they're kicking, and especially kicking, it is as much, if not more, of a workout to be the one holding the pads as it is to be the one doing the drills. And my friend's got some power in those legs. Holy shit. But it's funny because I know how to stand. And so I wasn't, I mean, she's got power, but I wasn't flying around all over the place or nothing. It was fine. I was pretty grounded and stuff. And when I was kicking, she kept stepping back and stepping back and stepping back. So I kind of had to show her how to plant her stance and stuff. And it's much easier. It's much easier. Keep your pad close to you. You don't want to hold it out, right? You'll get a pad in the face. And all that kind of stuff. She did so good. She did so good. I was so proud of her. The girl's got power. It was awesome. I like to see people do well. Yeah, it was really, really enjoyable. And it was funny because there was like maybe 3 or 4 of us that said fuck it to the cardio at the beginning. I'm so over the cardio. You get enough cardio during your drills and shit. I don't fucking need to be running the gym. I'm sorry. I do my stretches. I do a couple breathing exercises and we're good to go. It's fine. I'm gonna need another cigarette in a minute. Holy shit. Whew. So yeah, we're sitting in this circle and we're all stretching and talking and whatever. And our instructor's just kind of looking at us like, all right. It's like, well, you know what? We paid our money. Like, it's fine. Let us do our thing. We will do everything else that you ask of us, and we do. And we go hard. But I am not running. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I am not running this gym. No. 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 I'm not running. And I said, we were talking about the cardio and how much we hates it. It is a necessary evil, yes. But, like, let's not go overboard with doing, fucking 20 minutes of running in the gym. Like, no. And then do like, your 45 minutes or whatever of the class. Like, come on. I think their gas tank is open. What the hell is that? If somebody doesn't come out and get in that car before I leave, I'll have to go in and say something. There's a car parked beside me here, a few spots down, and their gas cap is open. I don't know if it's an employee. I don't want them to come out and, I don't know if somebody's maybe siphoning their gas, or there's a big fucking window there. You'd think somebody would see something. Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Anyways, yeah, so we were talking and, I don't know, one of the girls said something about running or whatever. And I said, you know what? I don't care if there's a bad situation and I got to run for my life. I said, a bitch is ready to meet Jesus. It's fine. I am okay with that. I've had 45 years. It's great. She started laughing. She's like, what? What did you say? Oh, hang on a second. Excuse me? Your gas cap is open. You're welcome. It was a customer, an older lady. Might have forgotten to shut it when she gassed up. Who knows? Yeah, so it was cute. We're all sort of getting to know each other, so we're starting to small talk and make jokes, and they tease me about smoking and all that kind of shit. It's nice. It's nice to get out, 2 or 3 times a week and get a good workout on and learn a little self-defense in the process, and speak to people that aren't my children or my co-workers, kind of mix it up a little bit. So that was good. And then my boss also texted me. Oh, it was later today. Probably about an hour or so before I went to kickboxing, to let me know that I'm working tomorrow. She's like, I'm so sorry I'm texting you so late. She goes, I didn't realize it was Monday already. Yeah, that long weekend just flew right by, didn't it? This is our regular Monday off, but... Oh, shit. So I am working tomorrow and I am working Friday. So I told Monkey... well, I told him this morning because I didn't know what was going on yet. I'd made a nice big breakfast for me and my boyfriend and for Monkey. Boo Boo was at work, so he missed out. But I made a nice big, big thick pancakes and apple cinnamon pancakes and some home fries and a bunch of scrambled eggs and stuff. And I said to him, you know, there's 2 pancakes left over. Between you and your brother, you can figure out who's going to have them for breakfast. Pretty much whoever gets up first on Tuesday can go ahead and have the pancakes. And that'll be Monkey because Boo Boo doesn't have to be at work until either 11 or noon. So, but I said, you know, either way, whatever day I'm not working, one of those days, I will make you some French toast in the morning. So if you give the pancakes to your brother, you know, so that he can have a nice hot breakfast before he goes to work, then I will make you French toast. So I am working tomorrow. So I said, you know, Monkey, I'm working tomorrow. So if you let your brother have the pancakes on Tuesday, then Wednesday morning I will get up and I will make you French toast. And probably some scrambled eggs or something. I had like a carton of like 18 eggs. And I used up about half of that today making eggs for everybody. But when Monkey's dad dropped him off last night, it was Sunday night that he dropped him off. He had texted me and asked me if I wanted a flat of eggs. I didn't know what that meant. I was just like, okay. We go through a lot of eggs. And I said, you have to let me know how much. I said, I don't have any cash on me right now, but I can pay you, you know, like when I get paid. So Monkey snuck in the house. I didn't hear them pull up. I didn't hear him. I heard him come into the house, but I didn't hear him open the door. And he's got this like flat of eggs. It's huge. There's got to be like 25 or 30 eggs in this fucking thing. I was like, oh, that's what a flat of eggs is. Okie dokie. So I put it, you know, in the fridge and everything. And I said, where's your dad? Like, I need to find out how much I owe him for this. And he goes, oh, he's out in the truck. And as I went to go out and find out what I owed him, he pulled away. So, free eggs? I don't know. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we're stocked on the egg situation. But I'm going to have to go out probably tomorrow after work, because I'm down to 1 bag of milk, and I'm pretty sure that'll be gone by the time I get home tomorrow. I'm going to have to stop and get milk, and while I'm out, I'm going to have to get some maple syrup, because I do not have enough left for French toast on Wednesday. Excuse me. So, you can't have French toast without syrup. And I'm thinking I might have some French toast because that'll be a kickboxing night. And I like cream cheese on my French toast. I do it like a sandwich, right? French toast, and then the, cream cheese, and another piece of French toast, and then a fuck ton of syrup. That is how we do that. So I might pick up some cream cheese too. We'll see. Treat myself. Fuck, I haven't had that in forever. That used to be one of my favorite breakfast things. French toast and cream cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's very rich though. But that's okay because it's kickboxing night. We'll work it off. So, yeah, that's about it. It was a nice weekend. My boyfriend came down Sunday? Yeah, he came down Sunday afternoon. He was going to come down Saturday, but I guess the weather up at his end was crazy. So I was like, nope, safety first. Don't even. Like, if you have to think about it, don't come. It's fine. See what the weather's like tomorrow. And Sunday was much better. So I had to go out Sunday. I had to go to the bank, and there was something else that I had to do. There was a couple of things I had to do out and about. So while I was out, he asked me if I could pick him up some pop. So I picked him up some Pepsi. He likes his Pepsi. He never paid me for it. Whatever. He's like, I'll give you money when I get there. Okay. Nope. Whatever. I will remind him of that tomorrow, just because. Don't tell me you're going to pay me back if you're not going to pay me back. I could care less one way or the other. It's $6, but don't tell me stories. And I guess, like, shortly after I got in, I literally took my coat off and hung it up, and he pulled in. So it was perfect timing. Yeah, it worked out quite well. And I just made the boys, Boo Boo and my boyfriend, burgers on Sunday night. Because by the time everybody got home and everything, I mean, I hadn't thought anything. I was running around most of the day, so. And I didn't quite frankly give a fuck because I don't eat any of the meats. So I really didn't care. I think I had a couple stalks of celery and peanut butter and maybe some cheese. I think I had a bowl of almonds too. That was pretty much what I ate all day. Whatever, it's fine. Couple of Gatorades and a shit ton of coffee. Yeah, so it was a very leisurely weekend. We watched The Captive with Ryan Reynolds. It was a good movie. It was filmed oddly. Like, I could smack Quentin Tarantino for doing this whole shooting out of sequence bullshit, because if it's not done properly, it can be very fucking confusing. In this movie, they did do it. They did it well, but it took a minute to catch on what they were doing. I was like, why? Like, what is the purpose of this? They could have done the movie in sequence and it would have been fucking fine. Like, I don't understand, but it was a good movie. It was kind of creepy. There's several bad guys, but the main bad guy was uber creepy. Like, fucking, oh my god. The subject matter was very scary. But it was a good movie. And I think we called it a day by about fucking like 11:30, 12 o'clock. I was tired. I was so tired. But I got all my housework done. I got all the laundry finished. I've actually got some sheets in the dryer that I'll need to fold when I get home tonight. But other than that, everything's done. So proud of myself. And I had my, company over and cooked and cleaned up after all of them. And, got my kickboxing fix in. It was a good, steady, yet leisurely weekend. Like, nothing was rushed, nothing was crazy. It was just steady, get it all done. It was nice. It was really good. So I like that. I don't particularly like just lounging around all day. Like, that's when I end up passing out on the couch and it just fucks my whole day up. So it was good. It's starting to get chilly in here again. So yeah, that was my weekend and my evening this evening. So I have not heard back from my brother yet either. I texted my brother last night, trying to find out if he'd sat down and spoken to his fiance about their drama. But I haven't heard back from him, so I might have to text. I'm going to leave it for tonight because it's getting late, but I'll have to text him tomorrow and see if I can find out what's going on. I would like fair warning if I'm going to have a fucking roommate. I'm just saying. Excuse me while I go skipping down Selfish Road. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to turn my car back on. It's getting chilly in here. I'm all sweaty. So yeah, I'm going to bounce and finish folding the last of that laundry. And probably jump in the shower because woo. So anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fabulous day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.